saw you play on Long Island. You seem to really be enjoying yourself.
Yeah, that was a fantastic event. It's incredibly unique to be able to be in a hangar as beautiful as Talon hangar there. All the great planes, the vibe, the energy, the Maseratis were around there. I mean, it was very, very special and unique. I don't think any tennis event has ever felt like that event. And to be able to play against Pete Sampras, who's one of the all-time greats and my Davis Cup teammate, someone I've played in Grand Slam finals before, it was I think it was a very special day for us as players, and it certainly felt like it was special for the people in attendance.
What really struck me was how you were interacting with the audience. I mean, I guess on the Pro Tour you don't have opportunity to really do that.
Well, that's an exhibition match, so you're a little bit more free to be relaxed and you know, I've incorporated that when I'm playing tournament tennis now in the Outback Champion Series as well, where I'm a little bit more relaxed, a little more interactive with the crowd. When you're a little younger, you're a little bit more in your bubble. So I think it's better to have that open mentality, because I think you play better, you relax a little bit more, and certainly the fans enjoy seeing the personality when given the opportunity.
You're doing some TV analysis. What's it like to be on the other side, analyzing people who, like you used to be getting analyzed?
Yeah,
you know?
well, I think it's actually very healthy for me as a player to be an analyst from time to time, because I see things differently when I'm watching matches and breaking them down for the public at home. So that helps me get in my own mindset when I'm playing to try and break things down in a more efficient manner as well. And I also think that continuing to play and being vibrantly active in the sport makes me a better broadcaster also. I'm empathetic with how difficult it is for the players to play. I don't get up high and mighty on my pulpit up there and say, how could you miss this shot, how could they miss that? I recognize there's a lot of pressure out there because I'm in it when I come play in tournaments like this one.
So what caused you to found this tournament?
Well, I think this tour is really predicated on a need in a lot of cities in America, like a Dallas, where there is no longer an ATP or a WTA event. This is a city with a rich tennis heritage. There are many like this, where the tournaments no longer exist, and there are lots of active tennis fans and tennis players who are looking for something nearby that they can call their own. That can be their annual tennis event. And we have such a great cast of characters and players that play on this series that are engaging with the fans. They play great tennis, and they know how to interact with people. And also, people just know our names because they've watched us grow up in front of their eyes.
Can you tell us a little bit about Courier's Kids?
Courier's Kids is a charity that we support at Inside Out Sports. Raymond James is our sponsor, so they really give us a lot of financial support pushing this. But the charity is quite simply an after-school tennis and education program. That's what we support. And we support a few of them. Our primary focus is in St. Petersburg, Florida, at a public park in downtown St. Pete. And we have a beautiful program. We have kids that come there throughout the school year as well as through the summer. And it's about creating good, solid citizens. And tennis is one of the skills that we teach them to try and become better people. But it's primarily a focal point of trying to just give kids an option and something good to do with their free time, and hopefully learn a little bit more about themselves than they knew before.
And finally, you had an opportunity early to become a Major League Baseball player. You chose tennis instead.
Well, you know, I love baseball. It's in my blood. My father was a college baseball player, so was my brother. So in our family, baseball is more common than tennis. But I really gravitated towards tennis, and I made a decision fairly early in my life that I was going to pursue tennis as my career. And I can't say that I regret that decision. Baseball would have been, I think, something I could have been successful with. But I think most professional athletes who have success at a high level probably could find another sport and translate their skills. So I don't think that's an unreasonable statement, but I would never trade what I've been able to live through tennis for anything.
Cool.